Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Filup Molina, and this is Fitness Origins. It's a fitness competition show inspired by the movies of the MCU. I'm about to call Erik and Tommy, but real quick, I want to talk about how they did last week, because they didn't get all their workouts in. Now, I went really out of my way to make these workouts as crazy short as possible. They don't require any equipment, so when I hear...
You know, it's still finding the time to fit these in. That's really the challenge.
I don't know if I can buy that excuse, so this week I came up with a different idea. How's it going?
Oh, good. Fit as a fiddle. I think I'm done, actually. I don't think there's any more need for
every week
or diets.
Every week. No, we're just in week 2, actually. And you guys should know, if you're following along, that this week is all about Iron Man 2.
The cream of the crop Iron Man movies. Yes.
Hey, no, seriously. Okay, we don't love every element of Iron Man 2. Whiplash is a little bit of a interesting character.
I want my bird. A bird?
But one of my favorite Iron Man things, period, is this version of the Iron Man suit, the Mark V suit. It's the portable suitcase suit. Eventually, he has it inside of his body, but we can't do that with you guys.
I'm willing to put a suit inside my body.
Is that why my butthole hurts so bad when I wake up?
Nope, those are the mountain climbers, Erik. I told you.
Yeah, okay.
So, Tony understands in this movie that the whole point of doing this is that the bad guys can show up anytime, anywhere, so he makes a super suit that goes with him wherever he goes. So, I was thinking about how last week, it felt like you guys were having trouble finding time for the workouts. So what if maybe any time works for a workout? What I'm gonna do is call you just at any time.
Hello.
And let you know it's time to do today's workout.
Okay, but
that
Philip,
doesn't make anything easier. That just makes it scarier. We're living in a nuclear age now.
I mean,
North Korea could attack us at any point.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to be, too forthright with my personal life, but I have a lot of people coming over for overnights, and if they're disturbed by me doing air squats and jumping jacks and
Tommy,
things like that, I don't want any of my lovers to leave.
Name one lover.
You don't know her.
This guy. I set up the mystery of why my butthole hurts so bad, and bottom line, Bechtold's
we're working out together.
No, guys, it's not supposed to make it easier. It's supposed to call out that really, as long as you're kind of ready to go, honestly, just wear shorts. I wear shorts all the time for that reason. You should be good to do the bodyweight workouts anytime, anywhere. So basically, have your phone on you, and let's have some fun. Excited?
Yeah, I get some pretty bad reception here, though, so if I miss the call... It's just because of the reception. Yeah, way up in the hills, the Hollywood Hills.
So we're kind of back at the start of these exercises. I feel more confident going through them. With that confidence comes a drive to challenge myself to try to do it for longer periods of time. I don't know if I was ready to do longer periods of time, but I did go longer than 10 seconds for each of the 3 things. Plank day. I feel like my core is getting stronger. So day 2 is kind of a fun one. It's every other day that I hate.
I'm awake now because Philip just called me to work out. I don't know why he did that. You like my Mickey Mouse pillow? A little bit of improvement on some of the workouts. Still really hard, still doing mostly the modified stuff, which I guess could be discouraging, but when you're starting from nothing, what would Tony Stark do? Probably have sex with a beautiful woman, so.
It's Iron Man 2 theme week, so no excuses, right?
Hello? Sure.
Tony Stark had to be ready to turn to Iron Man at a moment's notice.
Apologies for leaving in the middle of a recording.
If it's just the difference between you being active and not at all doing anything, you can usually fit in 5 minutes of jumping jacks, 5 minutes of high knees, push your body to do something.
Mountain climbers.
I hate mountain climbers so much.
Who invented those? Some sort of sick freak. I hate them, but we did them. We got through it.
A ranking of worst. It goes 3, then 4, then 5, then 1, then 2. 2 is just planking. I can handle that. What is it, Philip? No, it's too early. Oh yeah, I'm getting up. Looking for you, I had my camera recording me while I sleep to make this bit work. And I'll tell you, I'm starting to get to the point where when I wake up, I feel ready to go and less needful of a caffeine hit. Starting to see some positive benefits from it.
How's week 2
Good.
been?
Oh, week 2's been great. And, I like to say Monday through Thursday, I'm all about support. Erik is my teammate in this process. Come Friday night, it's game time, and now you are my enemy. And I look into your face and I just hate it. And I love it, but I hate it.
See, Tommy, that's where you and I differ. You have this anger towards me as we headed up into the challenge, and I have that anger for you the whole goddamn week, motherfucker. I have your name written on my goddamn knuckles as I'm doing pull-ups. That's not even part of the challenges. When I'm coming after you, Bechtold, you better look out. I'm cutting a promo, and this one's going on pay-per-view. You're not putting this one on basic cable.
I watched your vlogs this week. Good work so far. Erik, you've got all your workouts in. Great job.
Yeah, I felt like I got a better handle on it this week because, after losing the challenge last week, I realized I need that cheat meal, and I want that cheat meal, and I'm getting that goddamn cheat meal.
And it wasn't too bad, the phone calls at all random hours?
Didn't like that part. I was on hour 3 of the Snyder Cut, and then I just had to set up in the studio in the bedroom here and just got to do the planks where I was so I could get back to watching the Snyder Cut. And hey, the Snyder Cut was a lot better because then I'm like, hey, I'm giving myself the abs that Aries has.
And Tommy, how'd you do with all that?
Your calls were shocking to me. They were surprising and upsetting. A lot of calls mid-lovemaking, which was upsetting for my partners, and multiple
Name
partners.
one.
As usually, you don't know her. She lives in Canada. I'm not going to say it again. She goes to a different school. I met her at camp.
All right, I want you guys to focus on the actual motivation, though, for the challenge, that sweet, sweet DoorDash cheat meal. Do you guys know what you want yet?
Have not been able to eat, at least a weekly staple for me, a good, solid breakfast burrito.
And then Tommy?
We're not going just brisket. We're not going just ribs. We're not going just pulled pork. We're going all 3. And maybe a little piece of cornbread, and maybe some macaroni salad, and maybe some collard greens, and then maybe a sweet tea.
Let's say barbecue ribs.
Okay, ribs is great.
But, guys, I do want you to keep in mind, so DoorDash is providing us with your cheat meal, and also with the healthy meal to the loser/winner. But just something you guys should know is that you could be using DoorDash all week long for getting healthy food too. I know that you guys, have all kinds of reasons of why it might be hard to get healthy food. You can get grocery store deliveries from DoorDash. I know that it can be really hard when you're out there and you're you're in the store and then you're in the checkout aisle and there's all that candy or whatever. Just make a list of healthy items from your supermarket and order that through DoorDash.
DoorDash. Bring me peanut M&Ms.
All right, guys, for a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code NERDFITNESS. That's 25% off up to a $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store. And that code again is NERDFITNESS. Do not forget it. 25% off your first order with DoorDash. As always, subject to change and terms apply. Guys, it's time to work out. Let's get limber. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's every week. I'm gonna work you out. Right after Iron Man 2 comes Thor, which inspired today's challenge. As you guys know, Thor's weapon of choice for most of the MCU is MJOLNIR.
What's Mia?
An enchanted hammer given to him by his father, but that enchantment means that only someone worthy can even move the hammer. So, do you guys feel worthy?
Never.
No. Great. So today's challenge is to lift MJOLNIR to at least hip height before your opponent. So there's gonna be a speed element here. But first, you have to become worthy, right? So, we've got these poor little townspeople down here who are in desperate danger. You have to save their lives in order to become worthy. You save them by taking them over to that hospital box I made. The more lives you save, the more worthy you are. It's not hard. Well, it's maybe a little hard. The lesson here, guys, is that you gotta put in the work before you can have the glory.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
All right, guys, ready? Let's find out who's worthy. Save those lives in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, nice job. Can you lift it?
No, absolutely not. No, we gotta
All right, because you're unworthy.
all right. Okay, Betty, this is your life to be saved.
I got you, Dad.
Why did I pick Dad?
I did put your family members in there. Are you worthy?
It's like harder now. All right, son, it's your turn. Yeah, I saved my son because I care about the future.
Are you worthy?
Nope. I think a breakfast burrito almost came out of my butthole.
Make sure we get that if that happens.
City Councilman Peters, I care about democracy.
Hey, why are we saving the dogs?
There are dogs in there. Oh, Eric's there. Oh.
No,
You must not want that breakfast burrito, huh?
I care more about the lives, Filup, the lives.
Tommy, this could be it.
One more.
All right. But Erik wins the Thor's Worthiness Challenge.
I'm still worthy.
We're all worthy deep down.
All right, so it looks like Erik won the challenge, but that does not mean he won the week. Of course, we still got to do the math on who had a better health and fitness week overall, and then we'll figure out who wins that sweet, sweet DoorDash cheat meal. All right, I've got math to do, guys.
Bye.
All right, happy Sunday, boys.
Ah.
How you feeling?
Feeling
Well,
pretty great.
I'm nervous. I really want that barbecue.
You guys both had to save people and see who was more worthy of lifting MJOLNIR. It was definitely Erik, which was surprising. Tommy, behind the scenes, we had a little bit of money on who was going to be able to just like manhandle that. Turns out it was the man that could handle it was Erik.
Hey, a lesson was learned. We're all gonna grow from it, and I am so fucking pissed right now. I cannot believe it.
Hey, we're missing the deeper lesson here of it's not strength, it's worthiness, right? And I'm just saying, before the challenge, I did see Tommy over on the set whispering to each of those people bricks saying, I really don't care about you. I want you to burn. I want you to burn. I want you to die slow death.
Oh God. Okay, guys, this is always a disaster. Let's just get to it. This poor DoorDash person, I think, has been waiting at your doors. Each person, let me tell them that they can hit you up, and we'll find out who won their cheat meal. Erik wanted a breakfast burrito, and Tommy wanted some barbecue ribs.
Yeah.
You should both be knocking or ringing your bells now. Okay. All right, what do we have? Erik, Tommy, hold up what you got delivered.
A breakfast burrito so big it's hard to get out of the bag.
What?
Huge breakfast burrito. Tommy, what'd you get?
I think whatever barbecue place you ordered from only brought me the crudité. It did not bring the rest of the meal, so I think we need to call them. There's a gaping crater in it where the cup of ranch should be, and on my receipt it says no ranch. So I'm not sure what kind of magic you did, but you took the fun out of it.
I just now need to leave a better review for that restaurant that was able to take my note of please do not include the ranch dressing. But honestly, you guys did a pretty good job this week, especially staying flexible and working out all kinds of hours. I really feel like you've earned this well-deserved rest day and these delicious meals that you both get to enjoy. As for you guys that are watching at home, just make sure to comment what you think the next challenges should be. I'm definitely going to be looking for ideas inspired by the upcoming MCU movies. They're hard to come up with. Also, a reminder that Epic Hero Labs is giving away 9 more PlayStation 5s. Just subscribe to the Epic Hero Labs YouTube channel, then go to epicheroshop.com/giveaway to submit your information and see how to get even more entries. And you guys, next week is a biggie. It's Avengers week, so make sure you don't miss it.
Who, us?
Us?
I think we have to be there. We're in it.
You guys have to be there. It's
I'll be
it's
there.
your job.
Oh, okay, let's make it sure.
Okay, all right. I'll see you guys then. Bye.